how God thinks about us. Imagine you have a son or daughter and they're riding their bicycle, or they're riding their bicycle with training wheels or whatever, and they're about to run over something that will hurt them, and you let them do it. Imagine you be a parent and your son or daughter is about to run over something in the driveway or something in the road, and you know she's going to fall over and skin their head or whatever, and you let them do it. God knows more than we do, but you let them do it. And they come home and they've got a big gash on their forehead and they're crying. One of them is crying. And God thinks like that. Or imagine your child is eating steak, maybe an older child or a younger child eating bread, and you tell him, don't get smaller bites. And he takes a big bite. You don't stop him. You say, okay, go ahead. You don't stop him, and he starts choking. The idea is God knows we won't die from these things. That's why he lets them happen to us, because they teach us good lessons. If you be an alcoholic and, or if you drink too much, you get sick in the morning or something like that, like when you're like when someone's in college, when someone's son or daughter's in college, he or she drinks too much and throws up and feels sick and misses a test at the university or something like that, or has to retake it, or I don't know, has to retake the class. That's a good lesson. It's more important how we live than whether we get a degree. It's more important how we live than whether we pass a class. This is how God looks at it. He says, okay, go ahead. I wish you learned your lesson. Because the child, when he stopped choking, will say, oh, I have to be careful about what I put down my throat, because I could choke. And the son or daughter who is on a tricycle or a bicycle, they fall off, they skin their knee, or on a swing and they skin their knee, and he skins his knee. That's a good lesson. God wants to teach us lessons. That's why he allows bad things to happen to us. Some part of